come and spend my birthday weekend with me in the Peak District. I am about to leave right now and it's a very long drive to get to the hotel, so hopefully I can check in and have some dinner because it's 6 o'clock right now in the evening. I've been out for a meal with my family already and I'm ready to go explore the countryside.
Here's a room tour of the hotel that I booked. I did book this pretty last minute and I would normally go for a suite, but all they had was a double room, which honestly was more than enough space. It was absolutely lovely. I really enjoyed staying here. It was definitely just a place to dump my stuff, get ready and go out. But the view waking up in the morning and getting ready next to this was honestly amazing. I decided to get room service because I could not be bothered to dress up and go to the restaurant. It's quite fancy. So I just got a burger and chips, and then my friend got fish and chips. I had a cheesecake and she had a chocolate cake. I woke up the next day and this was my view. It was absolutely beautiful. I was watching the sunrise and the bridge and the little lake. It was so cute. I could honestly get used to this.
It's 7:30 a.m. I have been awake for an hour and I'm just about to go shower now and get ready and start my day exploring. I'm really excited. It's 8:30. I'm ready and going to breakfast before I set off.
This is my really casual outfit for the day. We walked through round to breakfast. It was so old-fashioned. I loved it. All of the decor was so nice. Had 3 drinks at breakfast and some avocado and poached eggs on toast, and walked back through a little chessboard, which I thought was cute.
The breakfast was really nice. I just had some smashed avocado with poached eggs on sourdough. Why is sourdough so hard to cut? I was struggling. I needed a steak knife for that, but it's over. It was nice. Now going to head into Matlock.
The weather was not looking promising as we was driving down there. It looked like it was going to rain. It was really cold. It was around 11 degrees and it just did not look like we chose the right day, but it's my birthday, so we can't move it and we had to go today. It started to get warmer later on, but for now it was really cold. I love the countryside views and driving past all of the empty fields really just makes you feel very lucky to be so close to the countryside in the UK, because when we go abroad we never see anything like this. There's beaches and everything, but I really do love the countryside like this. We was just walking around some shops and exploring everything that there is. We stopped at a dog shop first and got my dogs some cute things, and then a little coffee shop on the way to some other shops. Loads of Christmas things were out already. I didn't buy anything Christmassy, which I'm proud of. I love all the old style buildings and it's just the same as when I was a kid. I used to come here for my birthdays. That's why I wanted to come here this year, and the 2p machines were my absolute favourite thing to do as a kid, so of course I had to have a go. Lost some money on those. For what I've been waiting for all day, the walk up to the Heights of Abraham. It is the cable cars. I absolutely love going to the top of the Heights of Abraham. I used to go as a kid as well, and I just find it so fun, and the view from the cable cars is insane. I was getting kind of nervous going up because I know that it stops in the middle, but seeing it was just a bit nerve-wracking. But here we go, going all the way up, and it's very high up. I can't remember exactly how high up it is. I think it's something like 160 feet. You see all of Matlock, which we'd just explored, and all of the countryside, and my nerves had gone by this point because I was just seeing all of the beautiful views, and it's just so crazy to see it from so high up. I don't think there's any other opportunity of where I'd see this kind of view in the Peak District. It was just so insane. I was just mesmerized by how much that you could see and how far You can see we stopped for lunch and these nachos were delicious. I loved them. We had a walk around the top of the Heights of Abraham. There was this beautiful waterfall, and then walked up to a viewpoint. I think you're meant to view birds from up here, but I didn't have much luck of seeing anything other than trees. I thought it was a viewpoint for the countryside, but I was wrong. I can't really read the map that well. It was a bit confusing. So here's some trees and another waterfall, which is so cute. I love waterfalls. You'll see later on that I went to explore even further into the countryside just for a waterfall. The views are amazing from up here. I just wanted to stand here and take it all in because it's just amazing. There were some exhibitions and you can see what kind of clothes people wore in the 1800s. I think I could pull off this kind of fashion. I don't think I can, but I lie and say that I think I can. And then walks up these narrow steps, and if you were passing someone on the steps, you had to just stop and go down because it was that narrow, and my legs were hurting so much after this. I go to the gym, I go on the Stairmaster, I do cardio, and I was not prepared, but the view was so worth it. You can see so much from every side of this, and then back down to the bottom, and the view was so nice on the way down as well. It's just take it all in, and I'm so glad that I got to record this vlog so I can look back on all of these views. Even just watching it back now, I miss it, and it was only yesterday. Now in the middle of nowhere on a country walk. I think this is called Lumsdale Valley, and there's meant to be loads of waterfalls down here, so let's see. I've honestly not been on a public footpath kind of walk in years, since I was a teenager, so I was getting a bit nervous, but then I just remembered all of the times that I used to do this when I was younger, and I was like, it's fine, there's other people on this path. They were further ahead. And yeah, here was when I got a bit nervous because the stones were a bit slippy and I probably wasn't wearing the best footwear. We got to some stepping stones and I was scared I was gonna fall in, but I still recorded just in case. I mean, if I fell in, I guess it would be funny for the vlog, but I'm glad that I didn't and I got across okay. I absolutely love stepping stones. I don't know why. It's like a fun little game and a bit of a break from the trees that you see, just seeing a little river. So it is nice little break. And some more trees. I'm walking the wrong way to the waterfall. Google Maps wasn't working, so I had no idea where I was going. And I was like, is this the right way? When we got a bit further, and I was like, no, it wasn't. We passed a dock as well, and we saw that that was the end of the river, so no waterfall that way, and that's when we realized we were just lost in the middle of nowhere. Just following the sound of water, and it's going this way, so that's where I'm going. Found the waterfall and it is so pretty. It is a lot smaller than I imagined it to be, but I just love a waterfall. It's just so relaxing. No, you stay still, don't follow me, like just follow me behind. Okay, go. Once again, I have no idea where we are in the middle of some trees. We found the waterfall and now we're gonna head back because I don't want to get lost in the middle of some random forest. Made it back to the hotel and ended up going out for dinner, which was lovely.